Alright.
Hooray!
Let's do whatever I'm supposed to.
Do whatever he's supposed to do.
Okay, so we have these 4 missions. I need an inner sanctum and a conference table. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that.
You can do it. Do it now. Do the broken
I'm actually gonna have it connecting to my armory. Or not my armory, my money room. Because that seems like a safe place. I mean, I'm gonna protect my armory. Might as well protect my inner sanctum as well. Oh, actually, you know what? This is a long hallway. There's a lot of room for traps there.
Yeah, you could put a lot of things in that room. Way.
That room.
Hallway room.
Way.
Yep. That place where people walk. You know, that room. The long, narrow room.
The long and narrow room. Dun, 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 dun.
You've heard his other albums. You've never heard one like this one. With
scrambled eggs.
With 15 original tracks.
Oh, my darling, how I love your legs. But not as much as I love scrambled eggs.
Hear the sounds of the past.
Oh.
The sounds of the future.
Wow!
Space. Odyssey. Orchestra.
Ground control to Major Tom.
Available now.
This is ground control to Major Tom.
In-source now.
That was pretty good.
Wow,
I'm proud of myself.
That's actually pretty terrible.
Illegal room. I'm pretty sure everything in this room is illegal. In this base is illegal. Do I still have guys stealing? Do I still have steal guys? Stealing. Steal. You want to steal? Let's steal.
You okay? You need a pep talk?
I do. How did you know?
Oh. Well, I'm not going to get you one. Maybe I should. Aren't we going to do something with Sudafed?
Make meth?
Alright.
Okay, I watched a lot of Breaking Bad, so I'm practically a meth expert.
Anyone who's watched enough of it, they can pretty much make it.
Fun fact about that, the DEA taught Bryan Cranston how to make meth in order for that show.
Wow.
Yeah.
Seriously?
So, yes, so he seriously knew how to... Oh, crap. Okay.
He knew how to make meth. He knows how to make meth.
He knows.
Wow.
So, if, okay, that door's locked. Good.
Talk about trusting your eggs to stay in the basket.
Yeah, for real. I mean, if any, like, crystal blue meth starts hitting the streets of wherever Bryan Cranston's house is, I think they'll know who to go to.
Yeah. I wonder if he had to sign something just like...
Oh, I'm sure they have
like,
tons of precautions.
Here's how you make meth. Now, if we ever catch you really making meth...
Like, we get 2 kicks in the pants, an autograph.
2 kicks in the pants. Wow, that's
how they do it.
He's just like reading. He's like, I can't negotiate to these terms. The kicks in the pants is what's really
give
doing
you 1 kick in the pants and a wedgie.
Oh, I forgot to start timing this.
That's all right. We'll just go with it.
We're gonna. I'll cut it at 7. It's been at least 3 minutes.
All right. Yeah, I figure we'll ask now. Even though we're recording this, like, today's January 27th, and this one might not get up until, like, the middle of February.
Or late February. Long? There's no telling.
This is, like, the 14th episode.
Yeah.
So, if we upload, I'm thinking, like, 1 every other day, unless we can really plow out the recording bits.
Yeah. I mean, there's a chance we could.
Yeah,
my schedule might actually allow it at this point.
Yeah, that's true.
We would have to make it like a weekly thing, though.
Yeah. Yeah, even, I mean, I hate asking this because we can't hear your actual responses, but, how often do you want us to record? Like, or upload, not record. You don't determine how often we record.
Oh, I'm sure we'll get just an uproar.
I know. Okay.
Watch us actually get an uproar of just like, yeah, do it and do this more, and we're actually
yeah.
like, oh.
Like, yeah, we stopped playing video games. We've gone vegan. Vegan? Vegans don't play video games, right? Isn't that part of it?
Pretty sure it has more to do with poultry.
Poultry? Isn't... Oh yeah, it's no animals or animal byproducts, right?
Yeah.
He's not feeling too good.
Probably
What are you
more
not?
than that.
Oh, you have no health. It's more than that, but like I know they can't have like gluten or not gluten. They can't have like eggs.
Yeah.
Or gelatin, because gelatin comes from like boiled down like animal bones.
Yeah.
And like cow hooves, which is really gross, but
Kind of, yeah.
I mean, if you mix it with like fruit flavoring, it's delicious.
Just about everything that we actually consume that has like the special names, unless it's 100% like natural organic stuff, is probably gonna be really gross.
Yeah. And it's kind of like after watching Food Inc., you do not want to eat anything after watching Food Inc. Oh.
I don't understand what you're saying. Not for the weather.
I'm gonna send them to Antarctica.
Pretty sure he did just say, now for the weather.
He did, yeah.
Now for the weather. Gonna be dry.
Okay, I'm stealing $160 every 60 seconds. I ain't down with that.
I mean, but, you know, different perspective, that's not bad.
Well, yeah. I mean, for like me, for a little over minimum wage guy working at a noodle restaurant, which, seriously, I love. I had a pretty good day of work today.
Good. No, I'm actually really interested. Tell me.
Wow. Sheesh.
No, in reality, you just caught me in mid yawn.
I know. I mean, it wasn't even like the best stuff happened. I did receive affirmation from my boss, which is always a nice thing.
Nice.
Yeah, but yeah, it was just like, it was a good day. It wasn't hard. It wasn't stressful. And I love working there, but yeah, making $160 a minute, I'd be down with that.
Yeah. You know, I'd like to take the opportunity to say we've talked a lot about, because I guess the game has to do with it, making sure you're making enough money and everything.
Yeah.
I think we've mentioned quite a few times. Yeah, I want money. Yeah, money would be great. Yeah, let's get money. Let's steal money. No, let's just. Money's not that important to me, actually.
It's a funny thing to me. It really is. I mean, I don't want to go into this. Is like, for me right now, it's a pretty big topic. But like, right now, you know, I'm 17. I'm still living at home. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna be doing right now. I don't think that much about money. Like, yeah, I'll spend it. I'll go see movies. I'll go out to eat, stuff like that. But in the end of all, that's not what I'm thinking. Oh shoot, hide. That's not what I'm thinking mainly. That's not where my main priorities lie, is with making a lot of money in the future.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, right now, we're spending a lot of time doing this, and
Yeah.
look at how much money this has made us. But
Yeah.
we do this because we really like to do it. This is one of the first recording things. This is one of the first games that I've recorded and uploaded that I really enjoy doing.
Yeah,
and
it's been fun already.
It's a lot of fun, and also it's partly because I just hate editing. I really hate editing videos, and why the cuss are everyone's loyalty so low. This guy, he's about to leave. Like, he's at 1 loyalty. I don't know how to raise loyalty.
Dang. Taking the money to the rec room.
I have like all of, or that's not what I wanted. But yeah, back to money.
You know, it's one of those things where I think if I get to the point to where I'm just comfortable with, you know, I've got enough to get by and I'm not really in any binds. I'm not like constantly stressing about I need to make sure I have enough money to make it through this month.
Right.
Times like that, it's easy to care a lot about it because you to a degree, we live at a time where you kind of need it to survive.
Yeah.
Unless, I mean, that's not necessarily true. You can survive without it. You can certainly survive without it. I know people who do, actually. People who live up in the mountains who don't have any money. They literally rough it.
Yeah.
Rarely see
Are those your airsoft buddies?
No, actually, well, I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. I know of them, and I'm kind of acquaintances with them.
Okay. So you've met them, but you're not like besties.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to keep ties to someone who's completely disconnected.
Right,
they don't have anything.
That would be a little difficult.
No phones, no internet, nothing. They don't have power.
No phones, no lights, no...
They don't even have power. I think that's something that...
That's a big one.
That's hard for people to really
power? Yeah.
fathom at this point in time. I mean, we're sitting here in your comfortable house, the heat's on, you know, there's a nice lighting.
Oh no! You ain't getting away!
You're able to complain about her getting away on this game that we're playing.
Where is she running?
The guy I'm talking about.
Oh no, she's about to... Watch what she's gonna do.
Oh, what's she gonna do?
Can you use your psychic abilities on her this far away? Darn it!
Oh, she got away. That's gonna come back
yeah.
pretty negatively there, isn't it?
Darn it! I knew I shouldn't have attacked them when they were just in the front of my building.
Girls in this game run fast.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he's probably sitting... Like, he's probably making camp right now. It's getting dark outside.
Yeah. Where is he, like, out in Boone?
Yeah, he's in western North Carolina.
Okay.
And kind of in that area,
West
like
Jefferson.
Appalachian Trail.
Right.
Have
you ever been to West Jefferson? Have we talked
I'm sure I've passed through it.
Actually, no. If you're going to Boone, you'll be on, like, 421. Okay, task completed. Boom. Here's my inner sanctum. This is where I'm sending my guy right now.
The inner sanctum.
That's what it's called, yeah. Inner sanctum. I'm gonna send him to sit in his chair because he feels safe there. I know, he told me. I'm gonna...
But yeah, I'll go ahead and finish up just saying, like, all of that aside, it's nice to be comfortable in the sense that, you know, you're secure. You know, you've got enough to just, if something happened, you could cover it or anything like that. I don't really... Yeah, everyone dreams like, oh, it'd be just crazy to be rich because you could just have everything you want, but there's actually a very large part of me that never wants that, just because it just... Think about all the things you'd have to worry about, because having that much, you wouldn't know what, like, you'd have to put it in multiple... You'd probably have to bank it in multiple places, or you could even go...
And that's, I mean, that's if we're talking, like, multi-millions.
Oh, well, yeah, that's what I mean, like, if you've really got it, if you're just really loaded, you know... You've got so much you don't know what to do with, and I'm sure there's some people who find plenty to do with who are.
Yeah. That's why I appreciate guys like, I think it was Warren Buffett and Bill Gates who've donated like so much. The CEO of Costco.
Oh yeah.
Or BJ's, one of those places. He like pays all of his employees like $15 an hour, gives them all health care, and is like, and is making like less than like $100,000 a year or something.
Yeah. I mean, it's good character, and I think that's what it boils down to. It's like,
all right, next time we're gonna work on the next objective. So,
wait a while.